Okay, your turn. Hey, hello. We thought we'd pop into your place today and see how you're doing. You know, with this isolation into its 5th week, we thought we'd just check in and seek to encourage you if we can. I just want to, a big, shout out and prayer for all those teachers and students and parents out there. I think this is the day that everything begins again. And I just pray and hope that today was a good day where, kids learn how to study from home, or the kids that are at school learn to study at school, and parents learn to deal with their kids and make sure they got it done. And also that, the teachers could be at the school and also online. So I just pray and hope that it's all working out for all of you out there. I just wanted to encourage you, I think, with the words that I've been thinking about myself. This morning I was just looking at Mark chapter 5. You remember the story of Jairus' daughter? Jesus was in ministry, he was healing people and preaching about the kingdom of God. And then what happened was Jairus came up to him and said, Teacher, my daughter is very ill. Can you please come and heal her? And Jesus said, of course. And as they were on their way, people came from the house of Jairus and said, don't bother the teacher anymore because she's passed away. And it was so sad. You can imagine he would have just given up. But then Jesus put his hand on his shoulder and he said, don't be afraid, just believe. Beautiful words that Jesus gave. And Jesus went with them all to the girl's house, or to Jairus' house. And everyone was wailing and grieving, and imagine the despair that was all around the place there. Death was everywhere in a way. And then Jesus came and said, why are you all crying? Why are you all grieving? She's not dead, but she's asleep. And they all laughed at him. But then what happened next is so significant, isn't it? He went in with Peter, James and John. He sent everybody out. He emptied the house. And so Peter, James and John went with Jesus into the room where the little girl was, and he said those beautiful words, Talitha cum. Which is more than just little girl get up. It's darling, it's time to get up now. He took her by the hand and she got up and began to walk around. And everyone was amazed at what Jesus could do. Work resurrection. And it's such a beautiful story because, Jesus is still doing that today, I believe. Jesus is still coming to us. He still comes to our house. He clears our house of negativity and grief. He rules the place. He comes to those of us who are struggling and suffering and worried and concerned, and he says, Talitha cum. Little child, get up, come to me, take my hand. You will find rest and peace and resurrection power in me. That's the wonderful thing that we have to learn today, don't we? The encouragement that we have available to us today. And so I just wanted to encourage you with those words. And I want to say, look, hang in there. If you need anything, just contact us and we're here for you. But now, for now, I'll just see you later. So all the best.
Yay!
You're kidding! Oh.